Hello everyone, Broken Mike here and welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to this week's episode of BUW. This is episode 214, part 3. Now, of course, with that said, if any of you did happen to miss the previous two parts, then of course, do make sure to check them out. Now, as you can see, we're going to be kicking off part 3 of the show with a championship match. And this one will be for the BUW Women's UK Championship. We've got the defending champion, Kathy Cross, going up against the former champion, Chelsea. And as you can see, this match will be officiated by yours truly, Broken Mike. Now, before we dive into the match action, if you all do enjoy what you see, then do leave a like for Mike, leave some comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Now, with all of that out of the way, let's dive into the match action.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the Women's European Championship.
All right, now here's a man we can trust as a referee.
I think you'll do us all proud.
Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, the Nightmare, Unbreakable Mike!
Ladies and gentlemen, your special guest referee for this contest, the Broken Nightmare, Broken Mike. Of course, this is not the first time that yours truly has officiated a match in BUW. Only the second time in his career. Can yours truly keep these next two superstars in check? Call it down the middle. And the participants first, representing the Dyer Dynasty, Chelsea. So yes, folks, as you can see, this week she is not carrying the Women's UK Championship around her waist after what we saw last week, where it looked like she had stolen Kathy Cross's UK Championship from her dressing room. Kathy Cross was in action last week, was victorious. Chelsea had a match in a tag match with Hannah, but she came out with the UK title, so she must have stolen it just before the match started. And as you can imagine, Cross was not too happy. But can she keep her cool? And her opponent, representing the Iron Country Lasses, she is the BUW Women's United Kingdom Champion, Kathy Cross.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
And Kathy Cross at the Ruthless Rumble captured her first championship in BUW. And just mere moments, it'll be her very first title defense.
A determined champion ready to
Looking to
defend the title.
put Chelsea in her rear view after this match is said and done. One thing we do know that Victoria Wolf has been scouting the Women's UK Championship scene.
Introducing the challenger from Manchester, England, Shelly! And her opponent from Ayr, Scotland, the Women's European Champion, Kathy!
So this is our one and only championship match here this week on BUW. What will we see in this one?
Not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring
Kathy
them
Cross,
right back.
our current champion. Chelsea, the inaugural Women's UK champion. Looking to win it for the second time. A championship only being introduced in December. Now, who's going to lead with the gold? We'll soon find out. And Kathy Cross, right out the gates of a spear. There's a pin attempt. 2 count for Cross. Nearly a very early bar for Chelsea. Kathy Cross. Very good. A very good striker. A great technician. But Chelsea looking to fight out of this submission, which she does. Off the ropes and an elbow to the face. There goes Chelsea. Lands on the ring apron but sends crashing to the floor.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Waist lock. German suplex. There's a cover. And another near fall for Cross. 2 count only.
On top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Cross sitting down on the back of Chelsea. Able to switch things round. Chelsea with a pin attempt. Just a 1 count. And she can't believe it. She looked back at the referee. But there was nothing wrong with that count. Cross pulling herself back up. A right hand. And another right. And a forearm. And Chelsea. That's like a twist of fate. Sending Cross to the floor. Both women on the outside as Cross lights up the goddess. Oh, look at the power on show. And what a move there from Cross. Chelsea sent back in the ring. Off the ropes. Japanese arm drag. Elevated flatliner. Basement drop kick to the back. And Chelsea now. Sending Cross to the corner. And a forearm to the face. Oh, counter from Cross. And Cross misses wildly as Chelsea lights up Cross. Snapmare. And there's a submission. And Cross able to counter. Exploder suplex. That could be enough. Taking her time to make the pin. And it's over.
Here is your winner, and still the Women's European Champion, Kathy!
Here is your winner, and still BUW Women's United Kingdom Champion, Kathy Cross. So there we have it, folks, a definitive winner. And Kathy Cross, a successful first title defence of her UK Championship, can now put Chelsea in her rear view. Hopefully no more shenanigans from Chelsea for a while. As we move on to our next contest. And this, folks, will be a men's Chamber of Mayhem qualifying match. In this one, it's going to be Jamar Games. And he will go one-on-one with Jesse.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, JT.
Making his way down to the ring first, representing Dragon Club, Jamar Games. And Jamar going solo tonight. He knows a thing or two about the BUW UK Championship. A win for him here against Jesse will put him inside there with the current UK champion Stephen Nitro, as well as Jim Boy and Hunter.
And his opponent from Florida, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jesse!
And his opponent, representing the Broken Psychos, Jesse! Now Jesse, who has had a bit of a blip in recent months, and a disappointing Ruthless Rumble. Of course, looking to get back on the horse here tonight and looking to qualify for one of the few championships he has not held in BUW. Three-time world champion, former tag champion, intercontinental champion, global champion. Of course, the first ever hardcore champion.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Former United States champion as well. Like I said, there's not much this man hasn't done. UK title is one of those titles that he's not come across in his career. But that could all change if he wins this match. He's going to be taking on a tough competitor in Jamar, who has held the UK title in the past. And here we go. An awesome start for Jesse. Looking to make things really uncomfortable for Jamar in the early stages. Stomp on the elbow. Multiple stomps on the left hand of Jamar. And having his head stomped, well, caved in, so to speak. Now targeting the head and neck area. And there's a counter from Jamar. He has an answer. Exploder. Head first goes Jesse. And look how quick Jamar is. Very agile. There's a pin attempt. One count only. Spinning shoulder breaker. Forearm to Jesse. Jamar, what's he doing here? Nice slingshot there from Jamar. And the waist lock. Russian leg sweep. Follows it up with a European uppercut. Hooks a leg. Just a one count. Clubbing blow to the back. A power slam. Multiple left hands from the three-time world champion. Off the ropes. Counter from Jamar. Springboard. Missile drop kick. Knees to the kidneys. Kick to the gut. Brain buster. Will that be enough to advance to the chamber? A 2 count. Of course, whoever does lose this will still get a second opportunity to qualify for the chamber match. But of course, both these men want to do it the first time of asking. Suplex from Jesse. And another suplex. Knee drop. Stomp on the elbow. Oh, now this is vintage Jesse. Hooks the leg. Oh, and Jesse very nearly advancing. He cannot believe it. But now he's gone to that place. PDJ. Hooks both legs. And Jamar kicks out again. Unbelievable. Listen to that. The fans loving it. Jamar still finding signs of life. And there's a Lufaz press. Jamar pulling himself up slowly. And a clothesline in the corner. And there's a heel hook. Smart figured on Jesse's part to try and take out the flight game of Jamar, which is very difficult to do. Marple elbows to the temple. Net breaker. Double stomp on the arm. A kick to the face. A shot to the back. Off the ropes. And again. Tilt the well backbreaker. Go for it. Frog splash. Hooks the leg. And Jesse kicks out at 2. So both men have hit their best shots, and it's still not enough to win. There's Tope Suicida. Jesse with a counter. What an incredible qualifying match this has been. Waistlock, belly to belly suplex. Jamar sent back in the ring. Oh, standing drop kick. Off the ropes again. Oh, Jesse puts on the brakes. So wait for another PDJ. And Jesse hits him with a clothesline. Knee drop. Hooks the leg. And Jamar kicks out again. This is incredible. Whip into the corner. And a clothesline. Another pin. And another kick out from Jamar and Jesse. He could well be getting frustrated. And this has been part of Jesse's problem in recent months, why he hasn't won too many matches. Back suplex off the ring apron. Stomping the hand. Back inside the ring. Shot to the back. And again. Oh, and this is vintage Jesse. DDT. And will that be enough to finally put Jamar away? But he's looking for another PDJ. Hits it. Second PDJ of the match. And Jesse advances. What a match. Here is your winner, and advancing to the men's Chamber of Mayhem match, Jesse. So yes, folks, Jesse now the 4th entrant in the men's Chamber of Mayhem match alongside the UK champion Stephen Nitro, Jim Boy and Hunter. Could Jesse be the last one standing in that match? We could soon find out. Incredible stuff. And coming up to our next match is another qualifier for the men's Chamber of Mayhem. So who will be joining Jesse in the chamber? Will it be Nasho Kerr, or will it be Davy Joe Wolf?
Are you guys ready?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Philippines, weighing in at 207 pounds, the Omega!
Making his way down to the ring first, representing the Nexus Nation, Nash Kerr. So Nash Kerr looking to become the 5th man to enter the chamber. We've just seen Jesse become the 4th entrant for the UK Championship. Will Nash Kerr be challenging for that UK Championship? We'll soon find out, I'm sure.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit.
And Nash
Ready for battle.
has had success as a singles wrestler as well as a tag wrestler. Remember, he's a 2-time YouTube champion, and he was actually runner-up in last year's King of the Ring. So Nash is more than capable of pulling off an upset. Easy for me to say.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 272 pounds, Dave E. Joe Wolf!
And his opponent, representing the Wolverine Exclusive Society, Davy Joe Wolf. So despite Davy Joe Wolf and of course his cousin Victor failing to capture tag gold at the Ruthless Rumble, they got back to winning ways in last week's main event, defeating the Nation of Punishment. Now Davy Joe finds himself in a good position once again. Will he be able to qualify for the chamber here tonight? And in hopes of bringing the UK title back to the Wolf camp. Davy Joe, the powerhouse of the WES. And here we go, this match is underway. And Nash, right out the gates with some right hands, takes down Davy Joe. Follows up with a kick to the back. Davy Joe having his head and neck area worked on. And Nash Oh, look at this submission. Rope break called. Rightly so. And a very good start for Nash. And it's getting even better, that toupee suicida. Takes out Wolf. A stomp to the back of the knee.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
Stretching and tearing all the ligaments.
And a heel hook. Oh, into the ring post goes Nash. Davey Joe sending Nash into the barricade. Swinging net breaker. Nash sent across ringside. And a kick to the back. Back inside. Swinging net breaker. Oh, nice leg drop from Davey Joe. Looking for the pin. Just a 1 count. Stomp onto the back. And another kick. Off the ropes. Leg drop. And tables have turned in the match. Davey Joe now the one in control. Stinger splash. Nash back up. Hung out to dry on the top rope. Kick to the back again. And we know Davey Joe likes to show off a bit. Multiple shots to the midsection. Hurricane Rana. On the right hand. Down goes Davey Joe. Spinning shoulder breaker. Davey Joe back up. Shoulder block. And again, Nash pulling himself back up. Clothesline. And Davey Joe just dominating Nash Okur right now. Off the ropes. Oh, and Nash able to block. Off the ropes again, elbow to the face. Springboard. Oh my God, what springboard poison Rana from Nash. Davey in the drop zone, senton. Hooks the leg. Will this be enough for Nash to advance? No. Suplex. Davey Joe back up. The fans loving it. Suplex from Davey Joe. Shoulder block. And Davey Joe fired up. Takedown. Oh, we know what's going to come next. The victorious deathlock. Will he tap? No, he lets him out. Very, very curious decision by Davey Joe. Goes for the pin instead. And Davey Joe advances. And that was a statement, if I ever saw one.
Here is your winner, Davey Joe.
Here is your winner and advancing to the men's Chamber of Mayhem match, Davey Joe Wolf. So a huge opportunity for Davey Joe Wolf in a couple of weeks at the Chamber of Mayhem. And I'd have to say, he'd have to be the odds-on favourite to win the whole thing. We'll have to wait and see if that comes true, but it's going to be a tough ask, that's for sure, with 5 others will also be vying for the UK title. But anyway, folks, that's going to do it for part 3. If you have enjoyed what you've seen so far, then do leave a like for Mike, leave some comments below, and do make sure to subscribe if you're new. But we're not quite finished for this week, folks. We have still got 2 more huge matchups still to come, including our huge main event, where we'll determine the next challenger to Cadigan's YouTube Championship. But coming up next will be our next Women's Chamber of Mayhem qualifying match. Who will join the field? Who will join Maria Rose, Evie, Melissa Diamond, and Mini Demon in that match? Will it be Lady Sky or will it be Leslie Nitro? You'll have to tune in to find out. So until then, I will see you all after this final break.